my God, wait, my phone just flew off my desk. I swear it just gave up trying to handle the weight of these numbers. Because today, we are talking about something massive, something historic, something that proves, yet again, that Jimin isn't just a star, he's a phenomenon. BTS's Jimin has just shattered records in a way that no other K-pop soloist ever has. 6.5 billion streams on Spotify. And here's the part that makes my heart race. Over 5.2 billion of those streams, they come from his pure solo songs. No collaborations, no features, just Jimin. Standing alone at the top. That's not just impressive, that's unprecedented. That's what we call gun-bikey solo power. Standing strong, standing tall, even when he's not here to promote. Even while he's serving in the military, his music is carrying itself, soaring across the world, touching hearts, breaking records. And at the center of it all is one song. A song that refuses to slow down. A song that has cemented its place in history. Who? Who is not just a track, it's an era. It's a movement. It's the longest charting K-pop song on the Billboard Hot 100, holding its place for 33 weeks, over half a year. And on Spotify, 1.5 billion streams. One song, one artist, one unstoppable force. And if that wasn't enough, Who became the first and only K-pop solo song to hit 1.4 billion filtered streams on the Spotify global chart. That's huge, because filtered streams aren't just numbers from looping. These are real, organic listens, proving that this song isn't just background noise. It's a song people keep coming back to, a song that means something. And then there's Like Crazy, the song that shook the industry, the song that made history as the first ever K-pop solo song to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. That moment alone was something the world had never seen before. And now, it's sitting at 1.34 billion streams on Spotify, still growing, still dominating, still proving that Jimin isn't just in the industry, he's reshaping it. And the most mind-blowing part? The country streaming Jimin the most isn't just any country, it's the United States, the birthplace of pop music, the most competitive music market in the world. And yet, Who alone has over 327 million streams from the US alone. That's not just success, that's global dominance. And then we have Korea, his home. On March 20th, Jimin did something no other K-pop soloist has ever done. Who became the first and only song to surpass 50 million streams on the Spotify Korea chart. And he's achieving all of this while he's away, proving that his music doesn't just survive. It thrives, even in his absence. But you know, at the end of the day, this isn't just about numbers. It's not just about records or statistics. It's about an artist who has poured his heart and soul into every note, every lyric, every melody. It's about a voice that isn't just heard, it's felt. Jimin's success is different. His music isn't just topping charts, it's touching lives. It's the kind of music that stays with you, that pulls you in, that makes you feel something real. That's why, even while he's away, his impact isn't fading, it's growing. Because true artistry doesn't disappear, it doesn't dim, it only shines brighter. So let's just take a second to breathe this in. Because what we're witnessing, this is once in a lifetime. Jimin is out here making history, redefining what it means to be a global artist, proving that no matter where he is, his music will always, always have a home in the hearts of millions. And honestly, I don't think we've even seen the peak yet. So now I need to hear from you. What's your favorite Jimin solo song? Were you expecting numbers this big, or are you just as shook as I am? Let me know in the comments. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because trust me, Jimin's next history-making moment, it's only just around the corner. See you in the next video.